At last, the promise has been made. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last, the promise has been made.
Okay. Hey, we're back with Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission. Last time, we went on a merry goose chase, trying to chase down Zhija, sorry, as he was pursued by some Shinra guards after he secured our IDs, and then he also found out that Shinra has a plan to destroy Sector 7 somehow, but told us that is not our problem. We got something else to do. We got bigger fish to fry. We got materia to go and get in the main Shinra building. So we are going to move on from there. We also finished all the Fort Condor battles. I'm assuming the rest of them, maybe? I don't know. I guess that was just like a quick little side thing to do. It wasn't very hard. We didn't even have all the stuff that we could have had before we challenged Chadley, who ended up being the Grand Master, but whatever. It is what it is. Now, with that being said, hey, if you've enjoyed this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Leading up to Rebirth. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, or most of all, supporting the Patreon. Links below for all that. And with that, let's keep going. If you hadn't insisted on trying slum food. Is the train even coming?
I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon, so make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
Ready for anything, question mark? I mean, I think so. We did everything that seemed to be here. So, yeah? Yes? Well, okay, no, let's
Good
go
call.
check.
Can never be too prepared.
Okay, well, let's go check. Let's go check with Chadley, I guess. Chadley's the only thing I could think of us needing to do. I mean, we could do more Fort Condor battles. We had a pretty decisive win against Chadley. I was expecting him to wipe the floor with us a bit more. I kind of fully countered him. What's a Wu Tai? Says somebody off in the distance. Screw you, Kiriel. If we can kill you, nobody would even bat an eye about it. Hey,
If
Chadley.
you'd like to participate again, you're more than welcome.
Wanted to check your VII missions. Just remove? Okay, never mind.
You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
I'm sorry, Chadley. Also, didn't even mention it, but last time Chadley actually mentioned, like... I don't think he's with Avalanche, do you? Huh? You're the one everybody... The next Fort Condor Master... Oh, so people are actually talking about the fact that I beat everybody in Fort Condor? Man, people... Shinra's got people hating Avalanche, got people hating Wutai. The two groups of people trying desperately to make people's lives better. And not Shinra. Stranger danger. You'd think Shinra would be a little more subtle about this? Wait, what did that post say about Mako energy? Hold on. Shinra invaded Wutai first. It's only naturally they'd want to fight back. That guy, based NPC. I agree. Preach. Preach.
Now they're saying Wutai put Avalanche up to it.
Should have known they'd be behind this.
They're just mad they don't have their own reactors, so they're taking it out on us.
They're not. They don't want your reactors. Oh. No. Oh no. It's like real.
Maybe I should just treat myself to
Real political discussions. Oh my gosh! Look how many people. I swear they've populated these spots way more.
Same thing they always do. Beat the crap out of him until he talks. Why do those assholes have to do their dirty work down here? Let's beat.
Jeez.
You know what do us some good? A wild night out in Wall Market. No thanks. Every place there's been a total ripoff. Would it change anything if I told you some Shinra bigwigs were paying? It very well might. When do we leave?
Don't go to Wall Market. It's a bad place. You'll never come home again. Probably.
Is it safer down here or up there? I don't even know anymore.
Ooh, it's not safer in either place because the top thing is gonna come down to the bottom thing. Ooh.
All set, boss?
I think I'm set, dude.
I think we're good here. Let's roll.
Is this like point of no return? How long is the... We're only on chapter 1 still.
What's with all these people?
Due to the recent incident at Mako Reactor 5, only a limited number of trains are currently in service. Please note that the Sector 5 Undercity Station is closed until further notice. Thank you.
Splinter Cell's done its best to make things hard for you. Miss this train and there's no telling when the next will be.
Thanks for the heads up, Bach.
Now or never, guys.
Sorry we couldn't give you a proper send-off. Just know that we're rooting for you, okay? All aboard!
How would they not get caught?
Oh boy.
Oh, she gets sick. On vehicles.
As long as I'm standing up. Don't laugh.
Melfi always got motion sick. Chocobos, boats. Sure trains would have done it too.
Who's Melfi?
My sister. She trained under your father at the same time as me. Yet she had such promise.
Had?
The war was ending. But a Shinra mech went haywire near a crowd, and she had to do something. They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah. They do. But I'm not your sister.
We're getting
Are we on schedule?
Shinra people?
The Turks are on top of it.
Huh. Sonon got a little bit of, I mean, you know, people come and invade your hometown, start war with you. You know, that's already a that's already gives you a lot of skin in the game, but yeah, that's sort of, that's pretty tough. That's one of the things that we fought. We fought that in the subway tunnels. Leading up to Sector 5, I'm pretty sure. That's frightening. That's freaking horrifying, though. Sonon looked freaking scared. It was the end. It was like the end of the war too. Like it's literally like it was everything was about to be over. It was ugh.
Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
Oh, it's this scene. We've seen this scene before.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Reeve. Progress requires sacrifice.
Learn to live with it.
Oh, we're just going right in? Oh, okay. But look at us.
Look at all these people.
Enough to make you sick. Let's get this over with.
Excuse me, I have some questions.
Is that a reporter?
You work for Shinra, isn't that right? Then would you care to comment on the rumors that Sector 7 will be the terrorist's next target? They're going to hit the reactor, aren't they?
You! Stop right there!
Get the hell out.
The freaking reporter guy.
Elevators are right there. Let's catch one.
Okay, even if you have IDs, looking the way we do, like basement, Yuffie, basement. Oh.
What floor?
The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Going down. Doors closing.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Didn't expect this.
But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face.
Does Scarlet know what's
Would you
going
not
on?
agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile. Foreign visitors should take the scenic route and savor the opportunity to meet our latest autonomous weapons.
Well, should have seen that coming, I guess.
Damn it! I'll never get a better chance. That was Scarlet, Director of Advanced Weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi!
Calm down, Sonon. Calm down. Remember, we're here for a reason.
Right, boss. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was ready to strangle her myself. And that's before she sent us off in the wrong direction.
Where did she send us?
Only one way to find out. Don't worry, we'll get to materia research eventually. Just a little longer, my precious.
Seeing Yuffie standing inside Shinra Tower is wacky. Also, I mean, I'm glad that somebody clocked these two the moment she saw them. It's like, okay, you're clearly not like Shinra. You're not clearly not Shinra employees. They didn't even try to dress the part. Shinra Combat Simulator. Oh. Do we get to do something with that, maybe? Holy crud.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My god, you people are deadly boring.
Okay, so we're going through like a Hojo section, but like it's Scarlet leading it. Hold on, really quick though. This is very different. Instead of being like held up, I mean, okay, the part about him being like a drunk and sort of just giving up after the war, that's still real, right? But Yuffie's dad is in jail? Why is Yuffie's dad in jail now? And why does she think that he deserves to be in jail? Probably for the same reasons. Like giving up on, or choosing to not participate in the fight in the war. It's just sort of like, I don't know. That's very new. I'm wondering where that's gonna go.
Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That would yield very interesting results now, won't it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Oh, guys.
You're going down! Felt that one, did ya? Run like a chocobo?
I know what these guys are weak to. I just need lightning.
Get lost! Felt that one. Time to kick some butt! Gotcha! Get lost! Time up, Sonon!
Alright. Gotcha!
Do the trolling thing, Sona.
Gonna knock you down.
Right where I want ya! Nice one! With the power of his providence! With the power of his providence!
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
Gotcha!
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Oh, you're cruising for a bruising.
Huh? Who? Monodrives.
You're going down. We're done here.
Whoa.
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
We're too freaking strong.
There's more?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Wanna beg for mercy? That's to be you.
Sonon. Do a thing, Sonon.
How do you like this?
Ow.
Whoa. And poof goes the ninja. You're going down. Ready?
Got your back.
Time to kick some butt.
Enough!
Oh,
to it.
yeah. Now you're in for it.
Time to get serious.
Arm in a twist. Now you see me? No way!
Hold on. Does...
That was the worst.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
Now you're in for
The Boomel Blast doesn't, or Boomel form, I mean.
Aw, someone need a rest.
It doesn't use a full ATB.
Get lost! Get your butt over here!
You go.
Got you right where I want ya! With the power of his providence!
Data collection complete.
Very interesting.
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there.
Not that hard.
There we go. Honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic.
Gotcha! Ta! Hit! Ta!
So Scarlet's gonna know Yuffie, or know of Yuffie, and Yuffie's gonna know Scarlet.
Gotcha!
And probably have a very good reason to personally dislike her. Although I'm wondering how much of Shinra do we see? Well, we're gonna see Palmer in the next game for sure. The rest of them, not so much. Gonna see the Turks quite a bit.
And go.
Thank you, Sona.
Okay, get to climbing.
The little wave. The lighting, very cool. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So there's abilities that don't use a full ATB. The Brummel form uses just a little bit of it, which makes sense because it's a dodge. And so using a full ATB for a dodge isn't very... Oh, whoa, okay, camera, up, pull up a bit, please. Have mercy.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can see that while they are simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wu-Taiyan ever could. Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas.
Teenage mutant
And they've
ninjas?
come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Okay.
Oh, Materia, where are you?
Okay, well, Yuffie, you're gonna give up the plan here if you say things like that. What am I looking at?
Is that materia I smell?
End of the line, Wu-Tai scum!
Whoa! Yeah, freaking Scarlet really sounds like a real warmonger. She sounds like she really enjoys the fact that her weapons have killed a lot of innocent people. Hot dang.
Is their idea of mood lighting? Cause it's bad.
I think it's very moody.
Things off too.
It is a shame this DLC has to move really quickly. I would love to have more time. I would have loved to have had more time for Sonon to like be able to express his feelings about, you know, the loss of his sister and stuff. This. Good. You will have. Well, actually, well, first let's level it up. Oh, because I haven't used banishment a single time. What the crap? Game, I don't have enough AP. Crud, Stagger Siphon. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. I'll take some more attack. Whatever. Okay, Sonon. 56 points. More HP. Guard reduction stuff is good. How about slot? No. Let's go HP. Let's go MP. Boost your attack power. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Dang, he's actually got 75 physical attack with this thing. It's kind of wild. Okay. Cool. Yoink.
Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
That's what we came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs.
Oh, power swap. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, they don't want just materia in general. They want ultimate materia? Which I'm curious what that is. What that's gonna be. Boxes. I like how ninjas are like this like well-known and like renowned group of people. Like Scarlet could take one look at us and be like, oh, they made it this far because they're ninjas, of course. And ninjas in this world are cracked.
Level 1 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grading.
Yo. Yummy. Ninja Cannonball? What? Steadfast. Oh, should give that to Sonon. Oh, Sonon actually has an extra thing now. 100% you should have that. Hello, Materia. Are you there? I want you. I'm your friend. What the heck is Ninja Cannon? I really need to check what Ninja Cannonball is. Oh, you know what else I need to do? Skill Master. Oh. I have barely been stealing. What is this? Allows you to perform Ninja Cannonball with R1 triangle while synergized. Fills someone's ATB gauge when the attack connects. Oh. Can I give this to... Can I give this to someone? Nah, I won't though. Fills ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. I actually don't feel like I use multiple ATB commands on Yuffie that much. I'm kind of just like alternating between normal attacks and like a ATB thing here and there. Do I need assess? You know what? I'll give it HP up. Not too worried about that. Oh, well this is not synergized anymore. Oh, I can do this. There we go. Actually, maybe I should do lightning now. Because we'll probably be fighting robots.
Access denied. No floors currently accessible.
Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another way up.
I'll have to remember I have that new ability now, though. I mean, surely I'm going to hop on the big fans who are going to blow me up to the grate, are they not? Is this not what we're doing? Am I blind? Yes. Oh. Oh, I see.
Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra. That's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. But then there's nowhere else to go.
Well, hold on before we just start darting away. A ribbon? Wait, like a full-on ribbon? Prevent status effects, makes it harder to be interrupted while casting. Oh wow, that's new. Oh, it's cute. Huh. Makes it harder to be interrupted while casting magic. That makes ribbons even cooler. And also especially good for like casters and stuff, because you would already want having a ribbon on casters is already good because they're important to have out. So like for instance, you want Aerith to be able to be using magic whenever, right? So making sure she can is always good. Volant armlet? Triples the amount of AP owned for all materia. Such as this armor, it has one materia slot. Okay, I understand. I mean, this is the first time they're introducing armor that like ups AP as well. Oh. Soldiers.
Little. Get lost. Need some backup.
I'm on it. Just a joke.
I sentence you to a beating.
That's it for me.
How you like this? You're going down. Get ready for a smackdown.
Heck yeah.
All in a day's work.
I mean, if the two of us can fight soldiers, that's pretty big. Like that's a pretty big deal. Not necessarily because like soldiers are the most skilled fighters necessarily, but just because the soldiers are literally imbued, like they're like Captain America status. They got freaking super soldier serum in them. Where are we right now? This is an interesting section of the. Oh, we're in like a warehouse. Oh, it's the blast rays. Oh crud. That's the thing you fight in the bike race at the end. Oh, wild, okay. That's frightening. I still can't get over how crazy good the freaking hair physics are. Like, that's crazy. Oh wait, is it one of the
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Wanna leave something in?
do a thing? Fighting single tap. Yes. Yes. Sass? No weaknesses. While the core is exposed, they unleash powerful laser, destroying or stealing the core. Will weaken and render them susceptible to staggering. That's cool. I would have never thought. I want to try that. Oh, heck yeah. Being with like perfect dodge or perfect guard is cool. Oh wait. Oh, we did too much damage. I wanted to steal the core.
Get your butt over here. Sicko, loyal minion. So what'd you think? Aren't I just awesome?
That and then some.
Oh, what's that over there? Is that a thing I fought before? It's funny because you you fight so many freaking robots. Oh my gosh! Wait, yeah, it's the freaking not the airbuster, the Valkyrie. But that's the Valkyrie. What's that thing? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold the phone. That looks like a giant hand. Is that the Pride and is that the freaking Pride and not the Pride and Joy we fought? Like the smaller version? Is that like? Is that the first arm for like the full scale Pride and Joy mech? Are they alluding to like stuff from later on? Oh, they might be. They certainly might be. Well, fighting one of those guys is kind of cool. It totally freaking is. Wait, no, it just straight up is. Holy crud. I mean, we wouldn't see this thing until part 3. But we're in the weapons development location, right? So that actually makes perfect sense. Jin staff, huh? Are we gonna have enough time to boost all these things? Is this just like... Is this not the last place we would end up in this game? I know a detail or two is the thing. In sight, draw the attention of a weak foe until Yuffie deals it a certain amount of damage. Really? Draw an enemy's attention for 3 attacks with this ability while this ability is active. Huh. I could actually like take provoke off for that. That's interesting. Very cool. Ooh, sparkly. Yeah, I can't believe the freaking giant mech. Well, first up, you gotta love that this is a company. They run like normal businesses and stuff like that. They're making a giant mech that looks evil. Like, it has teeth. And at that point, you gotta ask yourself, like, how could anybody see anything Shinra does and be like, oh yeah, this is just a normal company. They're super cool, and everybody totally likes them.
System offline.
Oh.
Please activate central terminal.
All right.
Level 2 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Okay.
Not long now, my precious. You'll be safe in my arms soon.
Jeez.
Entry lock released.
And what do we have here? A secret materia vault, perhaps?
This is an extra thing. All right. Holy crud, this is a lot of material. What the heck? What are we doing here?
Employee identity confirmed. Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Training? Really? Just give us what we came for already.
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just be careful, okay?
An orb of ATB assist materia, an orb of ATB boost materia, an orb of ATB stagger materia. I like all these things. I want all these things. Do I get them all if I get the high score? I would assume you would. Oh. Like with its Sector 5 Undercity relative, the objective is to destroy as many boxes as possible with the time limit. Each box will add to your score. When the timer reaches 0, the training exercise is over. Reach the target score to win. The durability, effects, and score differ with each type of box. 2 types of unique crates, each with their own weaknesses. Orange crates with the image of a sword, more susceptible to physical attacks. Purple crates featuring a wand, more susceptible to magic attacks and ninjutsu. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the last page. Oh well. Let me view it again. There we go. Destroying red boxes extends your time. Okay. Whoa, okay.
Get lost! You're going down! How you like this? Coming in hard and fast. Gotcha.
Oh, they freaking moved my abilities around.
Got you now. Get lost. You're going down. You're going down. Run like a chocobo.
No.
You're going down. With the power of his providence. How you like this? You're gonna get what's coming to you. Gotcha. How you like this? With the power of his providence.
Oh, should have gone for more time. Okay, well. I got 2 things. That's cool.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
And then is there one on the other side? There must be, because there's still 3 more things. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh! That's messed up.
You're going down. Got you now. Run like a chocobo. Got you now. Get lost. Gotcha. How you like this? Gotcha. Got you now.
Okay, can I, yeah, these, I want to target these ones.
With the power of his providence. How you like this? Gotcha. Run like a chocobo. With the power of his providence. Gotcha. You're going down.
Definitely need to use that more.
Got you now. Get lost.
The crud. Okay.
Run like a chocobo. What are you waiting for? How you like this? With the power of his providence. Gotcha. Got you now. How you like this? Get lost. You're going down.
Oh, I got the time. I mean, I think I got the thing? Yeah, I did. Oh, barely. Barely, but I got it. Nice. Soldier training program unlocked. Oh, like from this? Yeah, I got those 3. I got these 3. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so now, what all do I have now? I have not been blocking on Yuffie at all. Full disclosures. Fills teammates ATB gauges when ATB commands are used back to back. That would be great to put on Yuffie to help Sonon. But I don't got a lot of room, I don't got a lot of space. Probably this one, and then I can, on Sonon, I will put the higher steadfast one now. Cool. Alright, let's check out this other thing then. Alright, let's continue on then. So we unlocked a new thing.
Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Soldier training. Magnify, Gil up, experience up. So I found out that this DLC is only like 4.5 hours if you're not doing everything. So I'm a little curious about how on earth did it immediately.
Get lost! Got you now! How you like this?
I keep pressing all the wrong buttons.
Get lost! Run like a chocobo! How you like this? Get lost! With the power of his providence! You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Nice. Oh, got more time.
How you like this? Get lost! Got you now! Take that!
I think what I learned about
Get lost! Get lost!
doing stuff as Cloud was that you kind of want to
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
to go where there is more time, and you kind of want to do that sooner than later.
How you like this? With the power of his providence.
Oi, give me the time.
Get lost!
Hot dang.
You're going down! Got you now! How you like this? Run like a chocobo? With the power of his providence.
More time. Give me this time. There's a lot of this stuff here.
Get lost!
Oh, here we go.
You like pain?
Nice. That was the exact thing you were supposed to do, I think. Oh.
Do your worst.
Okay. I think I hit the score I was meant to hit.
Got you now. Take that. Got you now. How you like this? You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Wow. I was in my mind, I was like, there's so many 1500 blocks. How on earth are you supposed to get these? And I immediately it occurred to me like banishment. Did I get all the stuff? Hold on, I missed one. Hold on.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training.
50,000. Oh man, am I not blowing through things faster? I should probably be using the wind one more often. Probably? Oh, first things first. Is there like time here? Yeah, there is.
How you like this? Got you now. Got you now. Time to crack some stuff.
Oh. That's not great. Wow. Oh boy, I messed up. I messed up bad.
How you like this? Get lost. Run like a chocobo.
Yeah, I think I need to be doing that more often.
You're going down. How you like this?
Yeah, the wind one hits a bunch of stuff around me too. Okay. I can kind of like cancel out of stuff, which is cool. Hot dang. Okay. Holy crud. Perfect. How am I supposed to... Wow. This seems like I gotta run a tight shift. Maybe I'm supposed to use banishment more often. I'm using other things all the time, right? So the moment banishment is up, maybe I just need to stand in the center of a room and use it?
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1
Okay, I'll try it again. That was closer. I'm still missing 8,000 points though. Oh.
You're going down. Got you now. Gotcha.
Definitely want to use that more. Please, okay. No. No, this is gonna be so much worse. Ah. It's hard to,
Access granted.
it's hard to get it to, because you're not aiming with a cursor, you know? You're just sort of like, the lock-on kind of just goes on what it wants. Like, the fact that it goes into the middle thing is whack to me. Oh, wrong button. Why do they change my freaking abilities? Like, the layout of them? It's so messed up. And they do it for, like, no reason, too. I don't have time to get all these. I think I'm already not gonna get this. Oh crud. Dang it, it doesn't hit the time things on the side? That's crazy. So when I get to that room, I need to, it's essentially, it's kind of like the time, the seconds that you get in each room are how much time you're like allowed to spend in each room almost, kind of. How did that one not break? Oh, actually, that was actually getting my proficiency up. That's pretty sick. I made a mistake focusing on this thing. That's crazy that didn't break. It's crazy that didn't break. Did it launch my thing? That was like not good. It was like almost good. It was looking like it was good, and then I spent 20 seconds on on hitting that one thing, which is so far. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to get that otherwise. Dang, alright. Well, I'll see you when I get this, I guess. I didn't think this was gonna take this long.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to one subject.
Weather this! forget what's coming to you. With the power of his providence. How you like this? Get lost! Run like a chocobo? How you like this? Do your worst. Get lost! How you like this? You're going down! Hope you like pain! How you like this? Bring it on! Do your worst! Got you now! How you like this?
Come on, man. Oh, I did it. You have to get almost every single box. Actually, I think you do have to get every single box. You have to optimize that so much. And you have to use everything. Holy crud, man. Oh. That's tough. That's a little tough. I had to look up just to see if there was like a technique or something, or like an ability she has, like to see if there was something I wasn't using. The main thing was the retrieving the shuriken after you throw it, like to basically like zoom to a target as a gap closer. I wasn't doing that enough, so I picked up on that. Outside of that though, it really was just doing things optimally. And then I also found out that the her wind cyclone ability, it doesn't happen on her, it happens on her shuriken, and when you throw the shuriken and then you use that ability, the cyclone seems to like, it one-shots the 1500 boxes. Almost one-shots them. Sometimes it either like destroys them immediately, depending on how it hits, or it leaves them with needing to get hit like one more time. So yeah, oof. Wacky. That was a lot. Materia Maven? Oh, is it because I picked up all this stuff? Ay, ay, ay. I'm not even going to use that materia. That was tough. that was a tough one. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. That took me an hour to do that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well. It is what it is. Let's progress now. No wonder this DLC either takes you like 4.5 hours or it takes you 18. Although, so far I'm not seeing how it could take you 18. Oh, multiple Valkyries. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, we're fighting that. Surely we're fighting that. Oh my gosh, what's it like to not have to like dart around as quick as humanly possible? I don't even know how to move like a normal person anymore.
You remember what Nio said about helping us? That it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wu Tai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But when we do, the fact they worked with us might help both parties put their differences aside and avoid a conflict. That's what I got out of it anyway.
Figured as much.
Before you got here, I did a little bit of recon. Found out what they want. Free elections, workers' rights, fair distribution of wealth. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Homes bombed to dust. Plumes of gun smoke. People bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never forget.
You know, man, even Crisis Core, I don't think, like, properly addressed the war with Wutai. It was like the opening set dressing, and then I feel like they didn't do anything to show the ramifications of it. And in the original game, Wutai... What, the backstory of Wutai isn't a joke, and it's not played up as such, but, like, the surrounding... like, the optional side quest for it kind of is. Yuffie and her dad are just like, yo, yeah, let's just go steal some freaking materia. That sounds sick. And then, like, mainly, Wutai is just like, that place that got turned into a tourist trap. You know what I mean? Which is really depressing, but, like, I don't know. This is, like, the first time I feel like they're really digging into, getting into the nitty-gritty of, like, what the aftermath of a war is and what it does to its people. Like, it seems like Yuffie and Sonon are, like, have some pretty intense PTSD from living in an active war zone, essentially. Like, their home was turned into a war zone. And they're just kind of having to learn to live with it. Or they've had to learn to live with it. Well, I mean, they're basically child soldiers. I mean, like, Yuffie, you think about her doing this job, right? Like, she was sent. This is official business now. She didn't leave home to try and, like, come back with a bunch of stuff and sway her people to action. This is, like, they sent her out to do this. And there's a couple things. There's the fact that Yuffie brought up specifically Nayo's line about this team up being necessary for a brighter future. And didn't hold on. Well, Shinra's slogans are always about there being a brighter future, right? Because they're an electric company, which is still funny to me. But also, isn't there something like Rufus say something like that? Didn't Rufus mention something about, like, moving towards like a brighter future for Shinra, or a new future, or a brighter future for Shinra? Now, after his dad died, after you fight him as Cloud. Not to say Nayo's gonna, like, do a heel turn, right? Just that, like, it's odd to use the same sort of, the same kind of language. And then hold on, and I'm also curious, again, really interesting thing about, like, different people from different places having different worldviews and things like that. Sonon said, like, the people here... Sonon made the point of, like, the people here, what do you see? What do they want? They want free elections, healthcare, distribution of the wealth, democracy. You know, funny laying out things, a lot of which sounded very much like a very socialist kind of ideals to strive for. But then he followed that up with they don't think the way we do. They don't want the things we do. Now, and I'm curious about whether he means that as in, like, those aren't the kinds of values that the Wutaians hold, or if he means that in the sense of, like, the people here fight for things on a systematic level. We're trying to but, like, we're not fighting to change a system. We're fighting to take down, in their minds, a fascist regime, essentially. They're trying to take down the whole regime, you know? They're not just trying to change the system. Those aren't the kinds of things they're worrying about. And again, it's like, this is what being in a post-war country is. That's what that is, right? It's like the kind of values that you see other societies, other people fighting for and pushing for. You know, I think a lot of the people sometimes will like look at the fact that like in America or in a couple of other countries that like there's so much there seems to be so much focus on social issues, but the ability to care so much about social issues kind of comes from a place of a certain semblance of privilege, right? Like we focus on social issues because we have the opportunity to. If America was in a very different state, where like the day-to-day, like across the board, the day-to-day was a fight of just it was a battle just to survive in the most literal sense, which it is for some people, not to say that, but I mean like across the country, a majority of people, right? If that was the case, then it's like, yeah, you probably would not be caring so much or fighting so hard for specifically social issues at that point, because there would just be, because at that point it would be just more about like base level survival, right? Now, granted, there are people in the country whose lives are so drastically different that it is kind of like that. It is kind of like, well, social issues don't have any impact on my personal life because my personal life is worrying about like my next paycheck, right? And so that's kind of how you have people feeling like social issues have too much of a limelight. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I feel like they do. I don't think they do. I think it's all important, right? Just sort of getting across the idea that like, depending on how you've grown up and the kind of life you're leading, the kinds of things you prioritize and are fighting and feel are worth fighting for are very different.
Oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus. I know. Spare the chow bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Ow.
Well, this is nice.
I think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Well, that was nice. I really liked that scene. So it's funny because in the trailer, oh, you've actually like looked up at it. That's a nice detail. In the trailers for this DLC, they kind of made it. It kind of came across that like Yuffie and Sonon were going to have a like, you know, she's a young person trying to prove herself, and she feels like he's restricting him, kind of thing. But like, what I'm surprised is that it's not like that at all, because the line they highlighted in the trailer was her being like, "I'm not your sister," which made it seem like they were going to have like a tense partnership. But no, he has like respected her fully from the very beginning. Like one of his first lines was like, "Hey, this is your mission. I may have years on you, but like you have way more experience than me, so you lead the way." He keeps calling her boss, and he doesn't mean that in like a chastising or in like a he doesn't mean that in like he's not jokingly saying that. He seems to legitimately see her as like the boss here. Yoink. Nice. And she seems to really appreciate that, like, she has somebody else from Wutai, like, from home here with her. The fact that she was even surprised, like, "Oh, you actually ate the thing." He's like, "Well, yeah." Because they both probably grew up on them. Healing coconut. Oh. It's pretty good. I'd rather have what I got. Like, when she's running on stuff like this, she, like, goes into a balance stance. But yeah, I really like their
Man, I hate these guys. Bring it on.
Oh, crud, I keep thinking my buttons are, cause
All in a day's work.
the soldier training messed me up. It got me thinking, oh gosh, yeah. Unless, are we gonna fight Pride and Joy here? Surely not. Surely you wouldn't do this to me. Yeah, the freaking soldier thing swapped all the buttons for my abilities and whatnot for no reason. I like how they made an entire, like, unique environment. Both here and the Sector 5 one. The Sector 5, like, factory setting was... I mean, sorry, Sector 7 factory setting was really cool. Oh. Oh! We saw this room in the cutscene with Scarlet.
Sonon, check that out.
But when we saw her making something, it failed.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama.
But it's all liquid.
Can't see squat. Light, light. I need more light.
Is there gonna be something in there? Or someone in there? How many high potions do I actually have? I got 64. Okay, alright. Sure thing.
Level 3 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Now we're cooking. Coming material ready or not.
Oh.
Man, another stupid dud. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh.
Quit holding out on us, Shinra. We're here for materia, not these dorks. You're going down.
Ow.
Do your worst.
Whoa, what the heck happened to me?
How you like this?
Oh, the game doesn't like this. Oh, I need to mug core. Wait. My man.
No sleeping on the job. Not now. Need some backup.
I'm on it.
Live, Sonon, live.
Don't pull any punches.
Oh, maybe.
Run like a chocobo. Gather this. You're going to
Gotta say,
Wait. Wait, what?
You're
Oh,
gonna leave me like this?
Sonon. Oh, weird. Sonon will give his own life to revive Yuffie? I bet that only works once.
How you like this?
Oi.
Gonna regret messing with me. Time to wreak some serious
Hi. I mean, we may be really strong, but the enemies don't screw
Have you
around.
found out what they want yet?
We think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this
Whoa.
trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Some of these camera angles. Oh, that was a sick transition.
How precious. But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that, all far more entertaining than this.
what do you want?
Oh dear, is that any way to talk to your host? Really though, as guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead. Hurry now, don't keep me waiting.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Sonon is... Ooh, the music? What the heck? Sonon is very angry. And I'm concerned for him. I feel like his decision making is going to start to... might start to wane. Crud. How'd I get Cure? Oh, I mashed too fast. Oh, I got it. AP materia. That's not bad. Is there anything I want to change about anything? Oh, I leveled up banishment enough. Let's just rotate him around. This one has 60 points now. Holy crud. Okay. Steal success rate up. Bloodsucker. Guard against an attack at the right time to fill ATB gauge? That's pretty good. That ain't half bad. I really, really like this song right now. It's kind of sick. Alright, I'll rock this for a bit. I got another. I forgot I got another staff for him. A numinous staff inside which a shaman is said to have sealed a great evil. Oh. Draw the attention. Oh, right. The insight thing. Well, I don't know if Sonon's ever going to get to do this, because I don't think this. I think this is the final area, right? I don't think this DLC goes on much longer than this. Could be wrong. That is good. I'd like to have that.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Well, I'm freaking picking my poison. I guess the mono drives?
Gotcha. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Okay, Sonon, eye on the prize. Let's do it.
Subjects approaching test site. Test
oh,
will begin
these ones.
momentarily.
Yep, alright.
Beginning analysis.
Ow! I face tanked it. Crud.
Get lost! Let's do this!
Got it!
Get lost!
You're in for a shot!
Do your worst!
No!
I sentence you to a beating! Nice one!
Wind, okay. Good to know. Why don't I get to why does it get to knock me down that much every time?
Get lost!
Come on! Okay.
Get your butt over here!
You called?
With the power of his providence!
Thanks.
Cool.
Needed the practice.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Oh, blast rays or the sweepers? The cutter sweepers? I like the cutter sweepers. The blast rays are annoying.
Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
This is kind of fun.
Subjects approaching test site.
Yep, okay.
Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, we got a lot of AoE stuff though, so we should be able to bust it up pretty easy.
Beginning analysis.
Get lost! Gotcha! How you like this? Little! Weather this!
Nice.
Get lost! Gotcha! How you like Betty?
Alright.
How you like this? Take that!
Here comes. You're in for a shock.
Not you now! Get lost! Let's do this!
I'm on it. Don't let him down.
Gotcha! How you
Heck yeah.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial.
Sweet.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
I'm kind of confused. I don't really know what that. I mean, it's going to be a mono drive, but is it like a massive one? I want to know what that is.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
You've picked Omega weapon. Oh, okay. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna jump right off this right now.
Subjects approaching test site.
Oh, okay.
Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Just a jolt.
Ow! Sonon, do a thing! Use your fighting spirit!
I'm not done.
Nice.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Oh, that's the... I know what that is. Or the guys with the swords and lasers and stuff? I'm curious how we fare against this guy as UV.
Ordnance deployment procedure.
This is gonna be the guy that has the buzzsaws around him.
Subjects approaching test site.
But we have range.
In momentarily.
We have good range too, so. Sona, what do you have to do for your thing? Finish off an enemy while the ability is active. Okay.
Beginning analysis.
Nice. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh. Heal. Oh.
This calls for a smite.
Ow.
You're going down.
Nice.
We're the best there ever was.
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test.
Actually getting SP for some of this stuff.
Confirmed.
What is that?
Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
I have no idea what this is. I mean, maybe I do. I need to take a look at him.
Subjects approaching test site.
Environment's crazy.
Test will begin momentarily.
Oh my gosh, it's one of these? Oh wow. This wasn't in the original game. I mean, in the base game. It was in the original game. Oh wow.
Analysis.
This is cool. That's fun. I got no idea. Ooh. Someone help me. Hey.
You're going down. How do you like this?
Okay, yeah, let's take a look. What are we dealing with? Weak to every element except for lightning. Greater resistance against lightning. Pelting it with repeated magic attacks will render it susceptible to staggering. While it can easily deflect frontal attacks, its rear is vulnerable.
You're in for a shock. How do you like this? You're going down. Get lost. Got you now. Need some backup. Oh, let's turn up the grill.
Okay.
Gotcha. Thanks for that.
Actually, I need you to pray, Sonon. I need you to pray for our souls.
Get lost. Let's do this.
Got your back.
How you like this?
Just a joke.
Get lost.
Here comes.
How you like? Got you now. Need some backup.
I'm on it.
Don't pull any punches.
Wasn't playing. Get you to me.
What? You're going down. Got you now.
Ow.
Nice one.
Live.
Never count a ninja out. Get lost.
Ow.
So what you think? Aren't I just awesome?
My, how impressive. Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
Whoa.
You Wu Giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
A fateful confrontation? Okay. Yeah, Scarlet is, well, considering she called the two of them beasts or animals or something? Or savage, I'm sorry, savage, which is a, you know, I think needless to say, Scarlet's probably a little bit, extremely racist. Extremely unabashedly racist. Granted, there seem to be a lot of people in Midgar who don't seem to like Wutaians that much, which is unfortunate. I think it's really interesting that they made a story centering around this kind of stuff early, and it's funny how much there's been to think about and consider as far as, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of this stuff isn't like surface level consideration to like the geopolitical landscape of this world. I feel like some of this stuff has been kind of going in a little bit as far as making you question the philosophies of like different groups of people, which is cool. I mean, I just didn't expect it. I did get a glimpse of this thing, although I don't know what it does.
Can't be operational, can it?
We better hope not, boss.
at long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
Now here's the thing.
What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly. This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Not for much longer, eh, boss?
Right on.
Oh. Now here's the thing. I respect Scarlet for
Oh, it's over.
fighting us herself. I do find that surprising. Although, I mean, she does it in the original game. You gotta give them that. They're willing to get their hands dirty. Assess. When her HP is depleted, she will faint and be unable to pilot the battle armor. And then we can. Okay. Oh, I assessed her specifically. So her and the battle armor are different. The Crimson Mar. Ow. Weak to lightning. Makes sense. When its pilot is incapacitated, it will be susceptible to staggering. It is capable of equipping a variety of lethal artillery, but destroying these weapons will temporarily eliminate the threat they pose.
Rather rude to ignore your playmates, is it not?
Hey, no fair!
Oi! Oh no, wait, these things suck. Sonon, I need you to do this thing.
Bring it on! Get lost!
Thank you, Sonon. What are you gonna do when my old man shows up, huh? I don't think you're gonna do anything.
Oh, this'll be fun.
If you won't respect us, then die. Sonon, I need you to do the thing.
But I rather suspect your wish that I had.
Oh, crud.
That's a long range opponent.
Ow. Oh, crud. Oh, I can recover with the Brumal form.
I've got you.
No, not self-sacrifice. Oh, my friend. You are my friend. Oh, Ramu got used up because of it. Crud.
How do you like this?
Oh, perfect freaking. Okay, alright.
Come on now, up and at 'em.
Just a joke.
Run like a chocobo.
Just a joke.
You come to my masterpiece! You're not getting out of this one alive!
Here comes.
Run like a chocobo?
Just a joke.
A moment, if you please.
Hey! Don't you know that's cheating?
I screwed her up. Does Sonon only get to do that once per fight, though? I would have. Oh my gosh. Oh, this feels like the freaking dudes you fight in the Gigases you fight in Final Fantasy 16.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Sonon, I want you to do this.
You can thank me later. Got you now!
You're mine!
Not a fan of my handiwork, I take it.
That was close.
There we go.
Useless. Not nearly mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello?
Hmm?
My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
Jeez.
What are you doing?
What? Did she trigger this alarm? Who's...
Sleep well.
Wait.
This is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set.
Transporting.
Chadley?
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better.
Looking forward to this.
Okay, so listen, I'm mainly confused here. For obvious reasons. I don't know who these two people are. However, I think, from what I understand, if I remember correctly, Weiss is from Dirge of Cerberus, but isn't Weiss in Dirge of Cerberus? Isn't he specifically Hojo? Dirge of Cerberus, Weiss. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Weiss the Immaculate is a member of the Civiettes and the secondary antagonist of Dirge of Cerberus. And then he appears in Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Obviously, we're gonna get to that. A mysterious soldier who commands Deep Ground, Weiss is declared a hunt on the world 3 years after the Meteor Crisis. He received the title Emperor, as he is the strongest Civiette, as well as the first member. Deep Ground soldiers fear his power and follow him, however they rarely see him directly. He has he has a deep bond with his brother, Nero the Sable. Nero, okay, that answers 2 questions. But isn't he... Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is all information that... These are the 2 guys who appeared at the end of Crisis Core that I was really confused about. I thought it was Advent Children stuff. No, it says Weiss and Nero appeared soon after Zack Fair defeated Genesis Rhapsodos, wearing first-class uniforms with deep ground soldier crest. They took Genesis' body away in a helicopter. They were spliced with his genes. Weird. Okay. Okay, Nero following Hojo's plans and disguising it as Wise's orders. Had deep ground of Hojo needed blah blah blah. Neither Weiss nor Nero cared, and Hojo was destroyed as Nero joined with Weiss. Weiss vanished into a ball of light. Vincent later supposedly defeated Weiss in Chaos's form, but an awakened Genesis carried away his body, telling his brother that they still have so much to do? And was that supposed to lead to other stuff? This stuff is nonsense. Then the remake continuity is its own thing involving this. I can't believe Chadley was there in a story cutscene. Involving these 2 weirdos. Hojo reveals himself to Vincent and tells his plans while using Weiss to fight as a puppet. Okay. So just more freaking dudes made by Hojo is what I'm getting. I guess. But then what are these guys in this? This is so weird. Let me read the entirety of the Dirge of Cerberus thing. Weiss has fought as a boss twice at the end of Final Fantasy. Weiss returns fused with Omega. Oh, with the Omega as the game's final boss, Omega Weiss. Silly, freaking dumb. Yeah, the original continuity. Okay. Weiss was restrained by chains attached to his throne inside of Mako Reactor 0. Calm revival fragments of Professor Hojo's digitized mind. Okay, I was wondering why Hojo was back in Dirge of Cerberus. Fragments of Professor Hojo's digitized mind that were previously spread were about to reform. Hojo came into contact with Nero, who secretly ruled over Deep Ground while hiding Weiss's state, and gave him a means to revive Weiss through summoning Omega. Nero, following Hojo's plans and disguising it as Weiss's orders, had Deep Ground abduct those not under the effect of geostigma. Geostigma is the illness in Advent Children. It's kind of why the whole world's in decline. Everybody's getting sick after the events of the original Final Fantasy VII. To serve as incubators of pure Mako, Hojo needed purity for Weiss to summon and absorb Omega. As soon as Weiss awakened, Hojo took over his body by using in reverse the synaptic net drive, Weiss has an ability, and under Hojo's influence, slaughters Nero. Oh, I see. As soon as Weiss awakened, Hojo took over his body by using... Okay. Hojo reveals himself to Vincent, tells him his plans. This is the part that I was confused about, because it kept referring to him as Weiss, but essentially what happens to the original Weiss is he gets like killed, mind wiped by Hojo, and then Hojo hops into his body, so Hojo gets super big buff samurai hot man body, and then Hojo's walking around with it as a hot boy, and that's how I knew of Weiss. I just heard Weiss described as like Hojo made a hot body for himself, and I was like, that's disturbing. I don't like that. But this makes sense now.
I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want?
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
You have a mole?
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear. I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now.
You know, Yuffie, we could just kill her, Yuffie. You and me together.
What are you waiting for? Better hurry.
I'm surprised we actually like fully got one up on her, although what is... Are these just fake boxes? What the heck happened? What did she summon with her thing? Like what did it... What did she call to her? I'm kinda concerned.
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. It just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. Gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
I like how when Yuffie...
Part of the sector.
Wait. So G2 was being serious?
This is bad.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The freaking deep ground. Oh, crud, we'll get into it now.
We do have good intel, and we can't afford to let it die with us.
But we're gonna get stopped.
Here it comes.
Sonon, I need you to use Swirling Storm on that guy. They just get to disappear? Oh my gosh, they're like freaking... They're like... This is like Splinter Cell or something.
I'm just getting started.
All good?
Oh, whoa! These guys are better than freaking Shinra. These guys are better than Shinra soldiers. They have like cute CQC? Like what the crud? Sonon, use fighting spirit. On that guy. Okay, they're weak to fire though. Right? Yeah. And then they freaking execute me once they knock me down.
Get your butt over here.
Got your back. Back to it.
Kill this guy, Sonon. You need to get your thing up.
Locked on.
Do your worst.
Get him, Sonon. Please kill him. Kill him, Sonon. Sonon, please. You'll never get this up this way. Yeah, there we go.
Have visual. Commence cleansing.
Cleansing, jeez.
The corner. Punch him in.
Wait, give it up.
That's the spirit. Let him have it.
I'm not going down till I bet to the happy turtle.
Huh?
Opening doors. Set it up. Grenade out.
Yuffie!
Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Crud, we're in a combat simulator. I'm scared now. Weiss's data is floating through the ether right now. They're copying him? Why are they copying him? Okay, so who are the Civiettes, though? Okay, here's the thing. I think who these people are originally is going to matter only somewhat. It's only going to like give you a basic idea. I gotta watch a playthrough of Dirge just to see story bits and sort of understand that a little better. Did Scarlet summon these people? Surely not. These people are actually crazy. These people give us a run for, like, these people would give the cast from the base game a run for their money too. With their freaking, they could actually go like hand to hand with Tifa, I think. Mechanically speaking.
Work, you stupid. No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
That was a sick freaking fight scene between Yuffie and Sonon, and oh, they're just waiting? What?
I want them to suffer. The rest, I leave to you.
Pain sensation level set to maximum.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge, meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair.
Oh. Ooh, the background? And the music? Holy crud.
Oh, it's over. Get lost. Not now.
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Where are these freaks even coming from? 'Cause I really like them to stop.
Oh, some of these things, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So on, do the thingy. No weaknesses, no data either. Oh. Gosh dang it.
One to grow on.
Just a jolt.
Ready?
All right. Damn it.
Oh, someone caught me when I got hit. Oh, because we're in synergize mode.
Joke's on you, Shinra, if you think we're dying in this ugly boss. Get lost!
Oh, you poor guys. Oh. Had they not spawned all the way? The animals, guys, the animals are way harder.
Okay, this is getting old.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. We can just find it. Boss!
What the crud?
There's a tentacle freak won't let you. We're gonna have to tough this one out.
Diabolic projection or creation? What am I looking at? I can't even assess this thing. It projects the data of diabolic creation to shield itself, and the creature must be... Okay. Whoa, hello. This thing is nasty looking. Sonon, do your thing.
Bring it on! Get your butt over here!
Sonon, do the thing. Ow. Okay.
What are you waiting for? How do you like this? I sent you to a beating.
Got your back.
Don't pull any punches.
Wasn't playing.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Leave it to me. You're going to take that.
Keep it up, bro.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Back at it. Gotcha. Son on.
All right.
You can thank me later. I'm just getting started.
Okay, I understand.
Not now. You're going to.
Here we go.
Heck yeah. I'm a frog. We're both frogs. Oh, we can still get the pressure up a lot though. To be fair, our pressure, we can get it up pretty high.
Run like a chocobo. Got it right where I want ya. Thanks for that. Had to go and wake the beast. Nuh-uh. How do you like this? Not now. Let's do this.
Got it. Don't let him down.
How do you like?
Oh, nice. Okay, I think I'm like finally getting the hang of combat with these two.
Can we please get out of here already?
I don't think we want to go out there, guys. I don't know this Nero guy. I'm scared. I have zero expectations for him, and that freaks me out. I'm gonna drink some juice. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay. Alright. Let's go then. And what did he do to these guys? So does Deep Ground work for at least? Okay, I can only go off of what this universe, right? This new timeline. Does Deep Ground work for Shinra? They were involved with Hojo. I mean, they were made with soldiers, or rather, they had their own soldiers. But Scarlet was like issuing these guys commands? Are they working with just Scarlet, or?
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help.
It's you know. It's like what I wanted with oh gosh, it's what I wanted for the Genova section. Except I know what Genova is, and I don't know what this guy is, and so I'm actually a little more scared. Holy crud. Sonon, I don't think we should be fighting this guy. This feels like Vincent's problem. I'm gonna be... Did he just do all of this?
Subjects on site.
Why did he do all of this?
It's time. Initiate the Sviet field test.
The Sviet? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. It feels like they wrapped Yuffie up in some bad stuff.
What are you doing? Aren't you all on the same team?
Team. Fool. There are no teams in Deep Ground.
Deep ground?
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Cool.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Let the games begin.
What's with this company? Freaks only policy?
Okay, he's just using guns. He's just using guns. That's fine. I fight guys with guns all the time. Oh. Okay, that's fine too. I've been kicked before.
Got your back.
What a surprise. Oh my. What a surprise. Do I frighten you?
Yes. He's creeping me out. Unable to read Nero. I should be reading more of these things, but a member of an elite unit within Deep Ground known as the Sphiets, also referred to as Nero the Sable. He is capable of manipulating darkness, a power born of corrupted energy, and uses it to consume anything that stands in his way. I mean, we never get the spell darkness. We do get the spell darkness in Crisis Core, which did have Weiss and Nero in it.
Don't get distracted.
Hold on, but if they're bringing in Weiss and Nero were in at the end of Crisis Core, that means that Genesis is also still alive somewhere out here in this world. And I swear, if Genesis shows up and starts spouting nonsense from Loveless again, I am going to burn my PS5. No, honestly, the writing in these new games have been so good that I trust them to incorporate these characters meaningfully. Cause all of their weird, cryptic BS, I don't feel like none of these characters, like none of the main cast of characters is gonna put up with that nonsense, and I'm here for it. Disembowel. Holy crap! Yeah.
One-on-one. Here comes.
Oh, we got blocked. Hey, Sonon, I forgot that I can have him use item stuff too.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol.
Huh?
You're dead.
Oh!
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
Is he talking about them? Oh boy. This is some freaking Doc Ock stuff.
Now then, where were we?
Don't know what this crap is, but it's definitely not.
Oh, he's got like actual freaking like demon wings now.
Embrace it.
Yo, what? Remove. The music.
Pick up, loyal
Yo, okay, alright.
Yes! Savor this pain. Oh, fine. This is it. This is it.
Crud.
Got your back.
We need to freaking get this guy going.
It hurts so much.
This is bad.
Great. Let's get out of here.
This is where you die.
It's everywhere.
Let's end this before it swallows us too.
Holy crap! Oh my gosh! The music, dude. What is happening? Oh, thank you, old man. Everybody freaking gang up on him. Oh, maybe this will stack him.
You stole the show. Get lost.
Death cry. I must hear it now.
Closer. Allow me to hasten the inevitable.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Hey, where's Oh, he's got my man stuck in a tizzy. The effects too. I mean, the effects stuff is amazing. Well, I guessed right. Crud.
I'm on it.
You disgust me.
Some butt.
Here it comes.
I sentenced you to a beating.
Darkness knows no limits. Come on. Sing to me of your agony.
How do you like that?
The wings now? I gotta worry about wings to break off now too? Oh, I almost got the freaking form off in time. Whoa. Oh, got him.
Yes.
Barely.
Pain of death. Now, let's finish this.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh.
These two are lovely. I have really bad feelings.
Aha! Hey, what is it here? Sonon? No,
Please.
Sonon?
Yuffie. You gotta keep going. For us.
No. Stop it. Sonon!
Oh. My Holy crud.
This is just wrong.
Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you! Join her team and the sky's the limit!
Hey, can I go play more Fort Condor? Can I, Oh my gosh, it's not over. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, I've heard about this after credit scene, yeah.
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Column's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
I love that it's really all gonna be on
You've
foot.
had to hoof it from sun up to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is.
I love this.
All right, everyone, let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that.
A little too close.
Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
Oh, but this one's blocked?
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
I could watch these people hang out for hours, honestly.
No way! A car!
Well, it's gotta stop first.
Hey, stop!
Good heavens, Barrett.
What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
Oh, that's why I saw Chocobo Bill in the credits. I was wondering. I was like... Okay, so that's why we're gonna probably start in calm. It looks like castles, straight up.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Oh.
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
I didn't think this scene was this long. I've been waiting so long to see this. It's lovely. It's really nice. I'm just wondering what we're doing, you know? Ooh, now something different.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been? Listen. Hey. I'm back!
Holy crud.
Aerith?
Okay. A new foe has been added, Weiss the Immaculate. He can be fought by choosing Chapter 17 in the menu in the main story via chapter selection once you have completed the game. New combat simulator challenges have also been added to Chapter 2 of Intermission. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna get up personally. I'm going to get up and go take a lap, use the restroom, wash my glass, and I'll come back. I'll be back here in a moment, and we will discuss that. We'll discuss that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's discuss. I'm gonna say that this is the end of this part. I'm gonna be at least attempting the extra combat simulator challenges and the extra and I'm gonna be trying that Weiss battle. You know, I did every other battle with the in the base game, so I'll try fighting Weiss the Immaculate. We'll see. We'll find out. I've seen it. I've seen that fight. It goes a little wacky, but we'll see. So I guess I'll just be saying this right here is essentially the end of our legacy run until Rebirth is out. I suppose, given I've made really good time, I'll have at least a couple days in between the end. Maybe we'll see. I'll have to see how. I'll have to like edit all the parts, get them scheduled, and then I'll see how many days left. And then it might be leading right up to Rebirth, in which case we'll just wait until Rebirth comes out. And if it's not leading right up to Rebirth, then actually, you know what I could do? What I could do is I can record the first part of the demo, the flashback part of the demo, because that, one, it will carry over, two, I can post that the day Rebirth comes out. Because otherwise I wouldn't have a part that day. I haven't really been missing a day. Not that that's necessarily a good thing given how long the parts are, but you know, I like to do a daily schedule. I don't know, I like to freaking get this stuff going, be consistent, you know? Yeah, but I guess for now, this is the end of the Legacy run. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing. Me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, most of all supporting the Patreon. Links below for all of that. And yeah, for now, let's discuss. So there was an interesting thing, right? Because at this point, there were things that I knew. There were things that, even if I was not told directly, there were details that I had picked up on. I knew, I had reason to believe Sonon was not going to make it out. I had forgotten about some of the sequences in the original trailer for this, like Yuffie screaming bloody murder. Forgot about that, so that shocked me all over again at the very end. I knew that Weiss was a thing. I did not know anything about this Nero guy. I knew that Deep Ground was going to be a part of it. Didn't know really what Deep Ground was. I thought I had heard that there was somebody had betrayed Avalanche, or that Avalanche was actually secretly working with, or some branch of Avalanche was actually secretly working with Shinra, but I didn't really get any of that. Shinra mentioned having a mole, which was interesting. Well, Scarlet did anyways. Deep Ground is entwined with Shinra? So the whole... It's really heartbreaking. This DLC is... It's funny, it's so plucky and fun and energetic and silly, and... It's everything you would expect from, oh, we're going to give Yuffie her own DLC, and then right at the very end, it turns into a horror movie. Like, Nero and his stuff, it's so otherworldly, it's so unlike anything from the base game. It almost feels unfair, you know what I mean? That Yuffie and Sonon, and she's by herself here, that sucks, dude. It almost feels unfair that Yuffie and Sonon it's like they got dropped into somebody else's story, somebody else's thing. It's like suddenly they're having to deal with like Dirge of Cerberus, like main villains. Yuffie's just like Yuffie is essentially at her like level 1 state. She hasn't even met the rest of like her team yet. they drop Yuffie and Sonon into the middle of chaos. And it's funny because you do that fight, and it's the hardest fight of the whole DLC, that's for sure. The dude hits hard. He's erratic. His attacks are kind of strange, and the whole time, I mean, like, there are entire segments of the fight where he's constantly draining your HP like rapidly. Which is brutal, but you make it out, and I'm like, there's just no way they beat him, right? And I'm like, well, at least he's gone now. So here's the thing, because in one of the Rebirth trailers they showed Yuffie being afraid of Jenova, I was under the assumption that let Yuffie and Sonon run into Jenova in some way, and his death by Genova's hands is what traumatizes Yuffie. Color me surprised when it's this weirdo Nero, and it's funny because I've mentioned it multiple times in the remake playthrough, but I mentioned the ways you can use blood, because I mentioned that, like, in remake is pretty sterile, you know? People will slash each other. Cloud will slash a guy like through the stomach, and the guy will just fall over, and sparks will fly and stuff like that. And again, I'm not saying I need my game to be, I need these games to be like super bloody gory and stuff like that, but I'm just like, you know, Biggs is thrashed, and he just has like bruises and is covered in like dirt and stuff. Same thing with Jesse. There are moments, there are sections, there are moments that feel like, shouldn't this have, you know, using blood, especially in something that doesn't have it, right? It's a joke about, oh, you know, a cartoon's getting serious when, like, one of the main characters gets hit and they actually get like a nosebleed for the first time in like 50 episodes or something, right? Not to say here and be edgy, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like notably sterile, because especially when you consider the fact that in Crisis Core, when Zack at the end is covered in bullet holes in blood, he's like covered in bullet holes, you know. It's like in the original FF7 when Sephiroth like freaking goes and gets Jenova and it's like carving his way through everybody in Shinra, there's blood smears everywhere. When he puts the Midgar Zolom, shoves it through a tree. One of the only other instances where there's blood in the entire game, except for the very end when you beat him. But shoves a giant snake through a tree, and it's covered in blood. Like the tree's like, the blood is like dripping down the tree and stuff like that. Blood isn't used all the time. It's used in those like 3 instances in that game very effectively. The way you use blood it can be a very effective storytelling tool to get a point across, and I think they used it extremely effectively here, because I'm still shook by that. I think I'm shook because of all the instances in which they could have like used blood, the very first time they do it is with Sonon, and they have him die in a gruesome way, in like a truly upsetting way. Stabbed right through the chest, and then the moment when like Yuffie's like, what did you do? And then Sonon says, you gotta go, and then Nero shoves it in deeper, and the freaking blood splatter hits Yuffie, and she has it on her face for like the rest of that scene. It's like I was obviously I was speechless. That rendered me speechless. It was so like, it was shocking that like that's even how Sonon was about to go out, but that's how he went out, and it was so jarring, and everything leading up to it was so weird. and strange, and it felt like we were stuck. It felt like Yuffie and Sonon got stuck in a different game for a moment, fighting something they truly didn't understand. And in a way, it's disappointing because it feels so unfair. But then that feels like that's the point. Is that like it's not fair? What they went there to do compared to what they were up against was unfair. There was so much other stuff going on. And then at the end, Yuffie doesn't even make it close to Sector 7 before the plate drops. They're stuck in there dealing with Deep Ground for so long that the plate's already dropped. She runs out just in time to see the plate falling. And it's funny because Yuffie didn't even register like what Scarlet even meant. She even asked Scarlet when Scarlet mentioned like dropping the plate. She's like, "What would that do? What do you mean?" And then Sona like laid it out like they're going to drop the upper city onto the lower city, and that's when it dawned on Yuffie like that's insane. And the both of them who were both like, "Hey, yeah, let's freaking raise this place to the ground," seeing like the both of them realizing how little Shinra cares for anything they've built here. And suddenly they're like, we need to get this information out. We need to get this back to the people in Avalanche. I thought there was going to be more of Nayo. I thought there was going to be more Billy Bob and Pock. But there wasn't. I thought maybe at least one more little area where we got to do more of Fort Condor. But no, I mean, like, once we were in this place... Once we were in Shinra Tower, here's the thing, it is DLC, right? DLCs normally don't get this isn't like an expansion of the game. This is just a DLC of it. Crazy, oddly climactic, satisfying last fight. Shocking one, like out of left field. But then the whole sequence with Sonon was just so... It was so bleak. And then they just really like just didn't... It was so bleak and disturbing and strange. He's just sitting in this like shadowy mist. He's seeing his sister. He's in this weird... That shot of him and his sister sitting in that like wide open space filled with lights was beautiful and heartbreaking. The music, Yuffie being absolutely like dumbstruck, like not knowing, not even like comprehending what's going on until the elevator door shuts and she's like, oh, and him pushing her through and being like, you gotta go. It's like, oh, he didn't even hesitate. I mean, it was just he wasn't even, he saw what was happening and he saw his sister and then he just acted and it was like, oh, okay. But then Nero stabs him again with like 6 blades at once and shoves them deeper. And then, like, sprouts the freaking tendrils out of his back. And then it's like, dude, you got... I think what's shocking about that is that they took Sonon, who's so, like, caring and, like, loyal and, like, dedicated to what he's doing. And, like, dedicated to lifting Yuffie up. And they didn't just kill him, right? They didn't just kill him. They murdered him. They made him suffer. They made it they freaking desecrated him. It was like, it's so jarring to have done that. Like, what? Hey, writers, what did we have against the guy? Like, did we not like Sonon? What's going on? It was such a gruesome death for that character. And honestly felt kind of out of left field. I'm honestly not sure how entirely how I feel. I mean, like, I think it was all executed fairly well. I mean, it was definitely effective. I just don't know, like, there's a couple things. It's like, why kill Sonon like that? And then also, but then also, why did you, like, triple or like quadruple traumatize Yuffie? Yuffie, of all characters, goes through some, like, watching Sonon die in front of her, having his, like, blood splatter on her as he dies painfully, being forced to essentially leave him behind, running out and then seeing an entire city fall out from under itself and crush another city below, knowing tens of thousands of people have died in an instant. Like, wow. They just freaking drag Yuffie through the mud on this one. And I'm wondering, like, what's this gonna do for her character? Like, what is this gonna do for her? Like, for her characterization in the next game, right? It just simply cannot be all sunshine and rainbow. She seemed in pretty, like, decent spirits. It seems like she's not letting things get her down. I like her line where she says, I can't do this alone. I'm gonna need a team. I think it's kind of like, she kind of like realized, what I love, she's like sobbing, sprinting out of Shinra headquarters, just being like, I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm not your sister. And then she realized when she sees that city fall, it like dawns on her, like, I have no idea. I had zero way to be prepared for any of this. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. Like, we came here to show them that Wutai was back, and they have things here that are like, they are doing things, they have things and are doing things here that would like, that are shocking. I do like, and then them cutting to the team. I love them showing the team just like on foot walking away, and I love people being like, are we really gonna walk all the way there? And Barrett's like, yeah. And that's what I'm gonna love about the next game, is that by the time we make it to the end of the next game, we will have walked on foot to every single location. We will have walked every step of the way across the entire continents, the entirety of the continents, to go from one place to another, and I'm so excited for that. I think that's going to be fantastic. Also, it was just a lovely sequence. Really great character stuff. I mean, it gives me high hopes for the kind of character beats and interactions we'll get in the next game. Just watching those 5 freaking just walking, talking, freaking making small talk and stuff. Tifa like correcting Aerith's posture for how to hitchhike. I really liked Cloud asking Aerith if she was, because she mentions, she's like, oh well, no, like no more roof, you know, when the rain started, and then Cloud looks at her and says, are you gonna be okay? Because I get like picking up on her like sort of like fear of the sky, and she's like, I don't know, I think so. I got like a knot in my stomach. And then getting to see Calm in the distance, getting to see basically, essentially what they did there was let you know, like, hey, you're not going to play through the part from them leaving Midgar to Calm. We're just going to go to Calm. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Makes total sense. I can dig it. And then showing Zack essentially realizing that something terrible happened. People are taking refuge in the church, and then also as if they had their own calamity of some kind, which I think we'll be seeing in the next one. But then also mentioning Aerith and there being no sign of her. And that makes me wonder. Makes me wonder what that's all about. I truly don't know. There's just really like no way of knowing. I don't even know if I want to think too much about it. I don't know if I want to do any more theorizing. I feel very weird. I feel very morose, you know? That was just such a strange ride to go on with Yuffie and so on, and they're so, I love their camaraderie so much, and like the moment he gets stabbed, you're like, holy crud. It's just like, I mean, obviously they only had so much time, but I mean, even in the short amount of time they had, they endeared me to the characters. I'm not sitting there crying about it. I guess I'm mainly shocked, you know? And then Nero like taking him and like taking his body into the mist or whatever. Oh man, that freaking guy, I swear. We better run into him again, and soon. I need to kick that guy's ass. It's what a person for someone to get taken out by too, because that guy was such a weirdo. We didn't even stand a chance. The guy didn't even seem affected by us. There was no way Yuffie is plucky and cheery 100%. Did they just do that? Because did they just say, hey, we need everybody to be traumatized, all right? This entire crew needs to be traumatized by Shinra in one way or another. I was like, you already gave Yuffie freaking war PTSD. You already gave her that. She's already like a child soldier, basically. Hasn't she been through enough? No, watch your friend and ally and a representation of your home get murdered in front of you, coughing up his own blood. It's like, geez, man. Watch what Shinra does to its own people. Like, holy crud, dude. All the last fights, too. Animated great. I mean, there was super cool fights watching Sona and Yuffie take out all the deep ground people. Only one instance of even fighting the deep ground people. That was strange. They try to pull you back too. Yuffie riding the chocobo, like humming the song, and then like saying like look to the skies, everybody, and it's like I cannot feel. I'm numb. I understand it's a DLC. They gotta get in, they gotta get out. But I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm numb. You cannot bring me back from this. I am. And then they're showing me fun, cute stuff with the main party, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel right now, man. I don't know how to feel. Well, I want to check out this stuff. I want to check out the rest of the stuff that's here. Maybe try to fight Weiss once or twice. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.